What the fuck is up, people? We have got another badass motherfucking mod to show you. This beast right here is the Vandy Vape Pulse BF Kit, a Tony B project. Now I'm sure there's been 500,000 fucking reviews on this little bitch right here, but I had to do one of my own. I mean, this sumbitch right here is magnificent. If you're a squonking fan, you will like this little bitch right here. Take a rip just to show you what's up. Hitting like a fucking tank in Baghdad. Now I'm telling you what, let me squonk this bitch up right quick. Yeah. Now if you don't know what the hell squonking is basically an RDA with a bottom feed tube. What that means is your juice, instead of dripping like a normal RDA where you drip through the top, it has a little tank here. It's a silicone bottle that you squeeze, and it basically pumps your juice up to your RDA and soaks your wick and your coil, and you're good to go. But yeah, I'm kind of new to squonking myself. I still would rather prefer dripping. You know, a lot of people would rather a squonk because you ain't got to carry an extra bottle of juice around with you, and you ain't got to constantly fucking blat your juice in there and shit. But, you know, every once in a while it's alright. But this little squonker here has actually impressed me. It's pretty nice. It's basically a mechanical mod with a squonker on it. It's a 2700 battery. A little bigger than an 18650, holds a little bit more life. I wouldn't say more power. It's about the same as an 18650, just holds more battery life. Yeah. So we're going to, I'll show you the packaging. We're going to jump down as usual. Take a look at this bad boy. I'll show you the ins and out of it. We'll come back up. We'll vape it. We'll talk about it. I'll give you the pros, cons, price, and all that other bullshit. So here we go. Fucking righty, here we go. This is the Vandy Vape Pulse BF Kit, a Tony B project. This is the motherfucking package right here, nice and blue. There's the side, there's the top, there's the bottom. It does have a scratch and sniff. You can authenticate this bitch, you know, scratch it off, go online, check it out, see if it's authentic, see if you didn't get fucked when you bought it. Anyway, features, we got a locking power safety switch. It is 2700 18650 compatible. It's got an 8mm food grade silicone bottle, the replaceable front and back panels, which is nice. You can go online and get probably any fucking color you want under the sun for this SOB. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see what we got inside. If I can get this motherfucker open. Well, they package these bitches like a champ. Here we go. You open it up. You are greeted and flip it the right way. Here we go. That's everything that you will see when you pull the cap off this bitch. You got your fucking mod. Let's pull that sumbitch out of there. Right there she is. Nice and beautiful. We'll check that out in a minute. Then you got your 18650 battery adapter. Set that aside. Here is your RDA. It is a Pulse 24 RDA that comes with this, which is nice. Then you get an extra drip tip if you so choose to use an extra, or I mean a different one. Let's see what we got underneath this bitch. You got a user's manual in damn near every language known to fucking man. Let's see, we got English, Danish, German, Spanish, fucking Norwegian, Chinese, fucking Korean. I mean, it's all in there. Let's see here. And then we got a bag of spares. You got some extra O-rings, a 510 adapter if you so choose to use that, if you don't want to use your 810 that comes with it. It does have an extra pin if you don't want to use this in squonk. If you want to use your RDA on something else and not squonk it, you can do that. Got 4 extra grub nuts in there. The ones that come in the RDA are Phillips heads. So if you want to use Allen heads, you can. Got these grub nuts in here for that. And then we got some, looks like some extra magnets in here, and I want to say that screw right there and that little spring is for your off, or your off switch that's inside of it. I'll show you that in just a minute. But yeah, that's fucking everything that comes in this bitch. Close that up, get it the fuck out the way. Here is the star of the show. This is the Pulse BF kit from Vandy Vape and Tony B. Pretty fucking nice, if I say so myself. It's got a nice 510 on the top right there. I do believe that is... I don't know if there's a spring in there or not. But anyway, yeah, that's a decent little 510. Pop the panels off. These are the panels that you can get in any fucking color. And when you get the new panels, it will come with another drip tip that matches, which is fucking decent. So, get them out the way. Here is the inside of it. Pretty much nothing, just a normal mechanical mod. You got your positive connection, your negative connection with a battery, and that's about it. And then it connects to your fire button. You hit the fire button and you're ready to rock. Right here is a pretty nice little feature. It is, you flip it over, you got a connection. You flip that up, there is no connection. So, you know, if you want to carry it in your pocket, you know, pop the panel off, shut that off real quick, and you will not accidentally hit the button. Which I think it would be pretty hard to hit that button because it is nice and flush. So, yeah, it'd be pretty difficult to hit that unless you got a pocket full of shit. But, anyway, here is the, drop every fucking thing. Here is the fucking squonk bottle, which is real fucking nice. It is a nice and silicone. Slide that bitch out of there. It's a nice little silicone bottle. Squeeze, pretty squeezy. Nice little straw on there. As you can, if you can see that, liquid rises pretty fucking easily. The only thing that's a bitch about this is when you fill this up and you put it in there, it is kind of hard to stick it in there when it's full and not squirt your juice all over the place. But if you get it in there, get the tip in the little plunger in there, it ain't gonna squirt out. You can push it up in there and your juice won't come out. But I mean, if you're fucking cranking the hell out of it, you're gonna get juice coming out of the top when you do not want it there. So yeah, just be careful about that. Nice little bottle. I like it. You can pop it open here. There's your little straw that goes down in there. It does have a nice little cut in an angle there, which is fucking nice. It helps out squeezing juice through it. I believe this is aluminum on the top here, I want to say. I don't believe that's stainless. I think that's aluminum. There, I'm getting fucking juice all over the damn place. But yeah, that is about it. Come on, motherfucker. Stay the hell in there. There we go. Nice. Now, a good way to keep your juice from when you screw the lid on from shooting out the top when you screw your lid on here. Try to leave a little bit of space in here when you fill it up with juice, and then just kind of give it a little pinch, and then screw the lid down and then let go. That way it'll suck the juice back down into the straw other than push it out, and then you'll have a fucking mess like I just almost did. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. Slide that bad boy in there. See, it slides in real fucking nice, and like I said, you get the tip of your straw up in the plunger, you ain't gonna have no issues. And yeah, that's it right there. Let's see, we'll pop the front panel on, pop the back panel on. It's pretty freaking nice, man. Pretty nice. Nice and solidly made. It's pretty solid plastic. Yeah, just a normal little mechanical mod, not much to it. Let me show you what's up with the battery. So this takes a 2700 battery. I'm using an iJoy right here. That would be my battery of choice. They do have some vape cells that just came out recently that I hear are pretty damn nice. I might want to try you might want to try them out. I think I will here very soon in the near future. But yeah, pop the battery in there, just like so, and that's it. I mean, that's 2700. And then if you do not have a 2700 and you would rather use an 18650 with your little adapter, you basically just slide that on the tip of your 18650, pop that in there just like so, and it works just as good. So the only difference really from a 2700 that I've ever noticed is a 2700 has a little bit more life to it than an 18650, but just about the same amount of power in my opinion. I mean, the 2700s might hit just a tad bit harder, but not much. Still about 30 amps, 25, 30 amps, something like that. But anyway, yep, that's that in there. We'll pop these front panels, drop it every fucking where. Can't hold on to shit tonight for some reason. So yeah, this is the Pulse 24 RDA right here. We'll slide that on. They did have a 22 RDA that was a single coil. You can put 2 coils into this one, being it's a 24. But I like to run it personally. I like to run it with just a single coil, in my opinion, because the way, I'll show you real quick, the way the airflow is in here, as you can see, there's some barrels, looks like 2 barrels on both sides that kind of angle the airflow inward. With 2 coils in there, there's not a lot of room for the air to travel around in here, and I don't know. I mean, you don't get a lot of air through there. Granted, I like to keep my air a little bit restricted, but I like to have some room for my coil to expand. You know what I mean? For the vapor to expand inside there. Just my opinion. You can do it any way you fucking want. But anyway, yep. There's the cap, and as you can see, the airflow on both sides. You got two little holes. Pop that on there. And then another cool feature about this. One thing that's nice is there's 2 little grooves right here on the deck. That's for these two little itty bitty pins, notches, or whatever you want to call them, inside the cap on both sides here. And when you stick your cap on, you want to kind of get those little notches inside the notches on the deck, and that way it holds on tightly, so you can unscrew it without turning your airflow. So me personally, I like to run just one hole open on both sides. You can run both if you want, whatever the fuck floats your boat. But yeah, obviously you turn it on one side, it's going to be the same on the other. But that's it right there. It fires up pretty nicely. As you can see, my batteries are a little bit shot that are in here right now. I should have put a fresh battery before I did this review, but that's my stupidity right there. Anyway, that's it. That is the Pulse BF from Vandy Vape, a Tony B project. Let's take it up top. We'll vape on it. We'll talk about it. I'll give you all the fucking info you need. Slay! Alright. So that was the Pulse BF kit from Vandy Vape, a Tony B project. Pretty fucking nice little squonker, I must say. I never really been big into squonkers, like I said before. I am more of a dripping kind of guy, but this one ain't too bad, really. I mean, it does its job. It does what it's supposed to do, and hits decently. I have put all kinds of builds in here, and they all seem to work nice. Some builds tend to ramp up a little slower than others, but that's normal on anything, really. On any RDA, really. But yeah, it hits like a fucking champ. Squonk's pretty nice. You push the squonker in, and normally you'll hear it suck back, and that's how you know. There you go. That's how you know you got a good squonk in there. It's Pretty rad little squonker. Now they just came out. Tony B just came out with the pulse regulated mod. It's an 80-watt regulated one. It's about the same size as this, maybe just a tad bit thicker. It has the Vandy chip in it. It has a little screen here, your up and down buttons, and the fire buttons right here. It's pretty nice. I kind of wish I had that one, but hey, this one works. But yeah, I might get that one next, and I will do a review on that one as soon as I get it. But yeah, this is what I'm stuck with at the moment, but it's alright. It hits like a champ, does what it is supposed to do. Now, cons for this thing. I really don't have too many cons I can say for this. It does what it's supposed to do. I mean, the button's nice and solid. There's no rattle in the button. It's nice and beefy. The panels hold on real nice. Only one little con is this kind of the back panel here does not really set completely flush. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of sticks up just a hair. But that's just subjective right there. I mean, it doesn't really bother me too much. One thing that's nice is I have known people that had one of these when they came out with before, but they did a couple improvements on them and then came out with again. The ones before never had a notch right here that you could take the back panel off of. There is a notch there now that you can, which is cool. I do like that upgrade they did to it. Yeah, there's really nothing bad I can really say about this. I mean, everything pros. The only thing, really one thing that's kind of a pain in the ass is the squonk bottle. I mean, it is kind of chintzy on the top. The aluminum on the top is kind of chintzy. I'm worried about, squeezing it so much it's going to tear or something eventually up in there. The new ones I have seen on the new pulse mods, the regulated pulse 80 watts, he's done some improvements on the squonk bottle, which is real nice. I do like to see that. But other than that, yeah, I mean, pros all across the board. It hits nice. Badass little mod. Price point for this. You can get this, I believe the kit is $55, I want to say, for the whole kit. You get the Pulse 24 RDA. It comes with a match drip tip, matching panels. It comes with the extra black drip tip, like I showed. Comes with the battery adapter, all the spares, all that. So, $55 is a steal, in my opinion. Damn good deal for this. Does everything it's supposed to. Hits like a champ. I would definitely suggest it if you're looking to get a unregulated mechanical squonk mod. That would be your go-to right here. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty freaking nice. It's about all I can say about it. Thank you very much for watching. That was the Vandy Vape Pulse BF kit, a Tony B project. I hope you come back and get another video from me. I will be coming out with more here very soon. Thank you very much for watching. This is B-Man signing out. Please subscribe if you like this channel. I'm going to try to get more and more videos on here, but I do need subscriptions to keep on going. If people aren't interested, then what's the point in doing it? It is fun. I enjoy doing it, but I'd like to see some people enjoying it. So, subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching. It's B-Man signing off. Peace!